Welcome back to Zones on the Go. It's been a while. The summer here has been hot and hectic. I'm on my way home now. I'm taking a little back road home, heading north. Just done about 8 hours at the Zone shop. Had some cool visit today from Lasse Färing, the head honcho of Färing brand, one of Sweden's biggest and best supplement companies. Badass guy, and I do business with my friends, and I love that. Never do business with a stranger, not when it comes to the huge amounts. I'd rather put money in the pocket of people I love. Anyway, as usual, I'm training hard. I've been training like a little bit less now. I actually had some rest days this summer. I've been training for like 5 days a week, and actually fucking been growing since I started to incorporate a couple of rest days. So it's all good, I guess. I think the body needs a change. Had a little down period here for a couple of weeks because I banged my elbow pretty hard and actually went all red and blue and jello. And what did I do? Well, back in the day, now we're talking like 30 years ago, 40 years ago, I was actually a pretty good skateboarder. I was all into skateboard for like more than 10 years. I started to skate when I was like 10, 11 years old, and kept doing it, daily. It was like a lifestyle, for many years, like 11 years or so, and actually did a couple of contests too, actually won one of them. So anyway, we took up my band Slam again. We started to play again, and we did this show at a skateboard contest, and I really fell in love with skateboarding again. And the crazy thing that back in the day, I'm talking back in 86, 30 years ago, we were actually on Thrasher magazine's record Wild Riders of Boards, and I actually had wrote a song called just Wild Riders of Board. It was my lyrics, and I was singing it, and all the skaters still remember that shit. And when we were playing at this skateboard contest in Stockholm, actually skate legend, or should we say like skateboard god, Stevie Caballero actually joined us on a song, and I just fell in love with skateboarding again, because just seeing all these guys skate again, hearing the sound of the wheels against concrete, oh fuck, man, it was like taking me back to 86, and all this. I know skateboarding, you see, I'm getting all wound up now. Skateboarding is so much more, than just a fucking board with wheels on. It's a lifestyle, it's really a lifestyle. It's like the Iron game, it's the same kind of vibes but different, and I got totally stoked to start skating again, and I decided to seriously start to skate again. And I bought a board to my kid, and when I turned 50 here, I got a board from my friends, so I have a couple of skateboards at home, and I actually started to skate again. I mean, I'm a little bit rough around the edges these days. It's like I had a break of 30 fucking years, so of course I can't do the tricks I did back in the day, but I'm fucking getting my feet wet again, and I'm seriously gonna start skating again. I never stop again, It was a big fucking mistake to stop skating for 30 years, because skateboarding is fucking cool, And a lot of guys my age are still skating or are getting, doing comebacks into skateboarding. And I guess I must be one of the most muscular guys out there skating these days, So My goal now is to lose about 5 kilos, you know, go down to about 85. I'm about 90 kilo right now, and still keep the guns at 20 inch, 50 centimeters, and start to skate more, you know, or start to skate all in, you know. I actually, you know, my childhood hero, Dwayne Peters, he's still skating, and I actually ordered a Dwayne Peters deck from the States. It's on the way, and I'm seriously gonna take up skating. I think a lot of people out there who know me as, you know, Son Capone, the bodybuilder, because you know they are laughing right now, and I know that the people in the skateboard world who've seen me, you know, transform, you know, shift to the physique I have today, because, you know, back in the day I was like 56 kilo, you know, and one of the best skaters in Sweden, and here I am, you know, to them I guess I look like a fucking freak, you know, really, you know, shape-shifting through the years. But at the same time, you know, my wife were like screaming when she saw me jumping up on a skateboard, and said, fuck, Son, you still got it, you know. And I do, you know. But anyway, you know, I bang my elbow pretty hard, so I have to, you know, get some pads and shit, because otherwise I'll fucking kill myself. You know, I did some heavy slamming in the concrete, you know, fucking doing Peter style. So that's why I went, you know, black and blue and yellow and all that shit, you know. But I'm healing up pretty fine, you know. I'm training all in, you know, again at the gym. Still have a little hard times on, you know, presses, but I actually done arms. And yeah, here's a little picture from my last session. So look at the guns still there, right? And that's my bad arm, you know. So I'm here to stay forever. And you know, a lot of people are putting limits on themselves, you know. They're thinking, I'm too old for this, I can do that, blah blah blah. Fuck that. You people, you know that I'm not like that. I started skate again at 50 years old, and follow my Instagram, and I show you that I will be better and better skating again. And yeah, just watch me, people. Do that, you know. Will that make my training less hardcore at the gym? No, I don't think so. Why should you choose between subculture? Why don't do everything, you know? Why don't be a fucking badass big guy with 20-inch guns and still be skating? I will do both, of course, you know. Well, I just want to get that off my chest. Keep checking my Instagram, keep checking this YouTube, and keep following my shit, and I show you fucking wild times are coming. Love you guys. See you later. Peace out.
Money on my mind. 24/7, I be on the grind. Feeling like Max B, cause a niggas waving. And then I beat the case. Bitch, I'm Tom Brady. Tom Brady.